This is Quincy Virgilio with the Virgilio team giving you your mid-month Santa Clara County statistics for housing. So, what's the market saying? Single-family homes, 1,321 currently for sale in Santa Clara County. There are 808 that are in contract, fortunate people who have bought a home, not quite closed, and 680 of them have sold since July 15th. The average days on market for those sold properties, 24, but more importantly, days on market for the active ones, 46. That number has grown dramatically over the last 2 months. Sales price, list price average just over $2 million, but note, the sales price is slightly less than asking, just slightly less than 100%. Remember, this is all of Santa Clara County. Condo townhomes, similar situation, 553 actives, 349 pendings, 317 sold. Days on market about the same, 24 for sold, 40 for actives, but the list to sales price ratio slightly over 100%. What do these two numbers mean to us? So we take the number of solds divided by the number of actives, and it tells you how much inventory is there, about 2 months supply. 2 months supply means it's a balanced market, neither a seller's market nor a buyer's market. Less than 2 months is usually seller, more than 2 months is usually buyer. But this is the overlook for the last month. Mid-month report from Quincy at the Virgilio team. So now that you've heard the numbers, Nicolette, why don't you tell us what's going on at our open houses? What's the main concern you're hearing?
Well, the number one thing that I'm hearing out there is, when is this market going to crash? And let me tell you what the experts say on why it's not going to crash. So number one, undersupply of homes being built.
A lack of housing.
Absolutely. Number two, lending standards are super tight. No longer are the days where you used to be able to fog a mirror and get a loan.
You actually have to have money in the bank, and you have to be able to afford the mortgage, which is way different than the 08, 09, 010 crisis.
Exactly. Number three, record levels of equity in home. People have skin in the game. They're not going to walk away.
Yeah, and the best thing to understand is that the market's adjusting. However, projected increases in values over the next 5 years is 5% annually. That means if you buy a $150,000 home, it's going to be worth $700,000 more in 5 years. It's the biggest creator of wealth for families ever. It's
yes,
the way to go.
Absolutely.
Don't be afraid if you're ready to buy right now.
Absolutely. If you found this information useful or helpful, we appreciate you to like, share, help us out. Let us know how we can help you. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.